friends, welcome to the Plaid X2 channel. My name is John, and on this channel we talk all things physical media, movies, music, and books. If you're into that kind of thing, go ahead and subscribe down below for more of that kind of content. Well friends, we are now entering into the Barnes & Noble Criterion sale. One of my two favorite times of the year when it comes to collecting film. Really excited for this sale. I have a list of films that I'm very excited to pick up. My wish list, a couple more that are maybe on the fringe that I would like to add to that list, but we'll see. I want to behave myself with my spending as well. But what I thought to do in this Barnes & Noble sale is share with you my entire Criterion collection that I have. This past year, it definitely has grown, and hopefully will continue to grow during this sale. But anyway, wanted to share with you what I have in my collection. I love watching these videos from other collectors. Please let me know in the comments below if there are some films that I don't have that you think I might like based on what you see here, that you might recommend that I look into during this sale. So anyway, friends, this is what I have in my Criterion collection. So of course, we're gonna go with spine number. That's how I organize mine. And we'll go straight through what I have. I have almost all Blu-ray with the exception of 4 DVDs that I will upgrade eventually. But I will first finish off the films I would love to have to the collection first. Then I'll go back and upgrade. So first, and I'll mention just maybe brief comments on a few of these. And yeah, we'll get through the collection. So this is spine number 11. That's the earliest film I have from 1957. And it is The Seventh Seal. This one I picked up not very long ago, so I still haven't watched this one yet, but really, really looking forward to it. This one is spine number 56 from 1935, and it is Hitchcock's The 39 Steps. Next is from 1959. It is spine number 84, really great film, and it is Good Morning. Next, we have a great film, 1941, spine number 103, and it is The Lady Eve. I picked this one up this year, really, really enjoyed it. Another one, really enjoyed 1941, spine number 118, Sullivan's Travels. If you are new to this channel, you're gonna see a theme. There's a lot of black and white older film in my collection. This one's from 1957, spine number 139, Wild Strawberries. That's one, I'll be honest with you, I've had for a while, still haven't watch the entire film yet. Next, 1980, spine number 163. I love this film so much, and it is Hopscotch. Next, from 1943, spine number 173, it is Colonel Blimp. This is a really, really great film. I don't hear almost anyone talk about it. So good. I took a risk on this one and really, really enjoyed it. Highly recommend that one. Next is a French film, 1964, spine number 174, Band of Outsiders. This one, newer to the collection, not a few months ago, 1946, spine number 176, and it is The Killers. 1952, spine number 201, Umberto D. Really, really beautiful film if you've never seen it. If you're looking to add some films on the recommendation list, this would be one I would highly recommend. Another one I'd recommend from 1953, spine number 217, and it is Tokyo Story. Really, really beautiful. Highly recommend this one. Another one, I'm going to recommend so many of these. I mean, I have them in my collection because I love them. So this is from 1952, 221. Everybody talks about this one, and there's a reason. And it's Ikiru. Really, really amazing, incredible film. This one I found actually on DVD at a Goodwill, watched it, loved it, immediately upgraded to Blu-ray because it was so good. 1967, spine number 306, Le Samurai. Really, really great film, highly recommend it. From 1949, spine number 331, Late Spring. 1948, spine number 374, Bicycle Thieves. Everyone talks about this, and rightfully so. It is a beautiful, great, fantastic, excellent, all the great words you can use film. Highly recommend this one. Really, really powerful. This one I picked up just a few months ago, so I have not seen it. 1969, spine number 385, and it is Army of Shadows. Let me know if you've seen it, what you think of it. This I picked up in a sale. It was crazy. I picked it. I think I got this for like $1, and it was in brand new condition. 1951, and I think this is the out of print packaging as well. 1951, spine number 396, and it is Ace in the Hole. It's got like a slip box on here. This I just bought at a Goodwill recently. This is from 2008, spine number 476, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. I love this film. I saw it around Christmas time. So good. 1981, Spine number 479. So good and so unique. My Dinner with Andre. If you've not seen this one, definitely check this out. Really good. So interesting and unique. Love it. This one is deeply emotional and deeply impacting. And it is a 1937, Spine number 505, Make Way for Tomorrow. Everyone who I've recommended this to, who went and watched it, who purchased it, has come back and said they loved it. It's a tough watch. It really gets you, but it's really good. So Make Way for Tomorrow. This is one of my DVDs, 1939, Spine number 516, and it is Stagecoach. Eventually I'll upgrade that one. From 1940, Spine number 523, we've got Night Train to Munich. This I just picked up this week. It was on sale on Amazon for like $22. From 1957, Spine number 538, haven't seen it yet, Paths of Glory, but really looking forward to this. This recommended from my dear friend Tim Talks Talkies, 1955. He talks about this one all the time, rightfully so. Spine number 541, and it is The Night of the Hunter. This is so good. Highly recommend it. If you've never seen it, in the sale, you should pick that up. Now we're getting into some of my all-time favorites. 1936, Spine number 543, and we've got Modern Times, Chaplin. I love Chaplin, so I recommend everything Chaplin. 1940, Spine number 565, and it is The Great Dictator, again, Chaplin. This is one that's on almost every recommendation list, and again, rightfully so. 1957, Spine number 591, it is 12 Angry Men, really outstanding film. This is one that I purchased. I got it for right around $1. It's also on DVD, so I am going to upgrade this for sure onto Blu-ray because I enjoyed this so much. A great cast. 1933, Spine number 592, and it is Designed for Living. Ernst Lubitsch film, really good. I had a lot of fun watching that one. It was great. Next is 1954, Spine number 594, and it is Godzilla. Really incredible packaging on this one. Another phenomenal film starring one of my favorites, James Stewart, 1959, Spine number 600. We've got Anatomy of a Murder. Really great film. 1942, Spine number 615, The Gold Rush, another Chaplin film. 1947, Spine number 652, Monsieur Verdoux. Chaplin again. Love Chaplin. Spine number, this is Spine number 657 from 1957, and it is 3:10 to Yuma. If you've seen the more modern remake, it's outstanding, and this is outstanding as well. I highly recommend you watching them both. Really interesting, and there's some great differences. So if you've seen one, you're not going to be bored watching the other. Both great. Highly recommend you check this one out. From 1923, Spine number 662, this is Safety Last. I do enjoy a good silent film every once in a while, and Harold Lloyd, I have a couple of his films. This is one of them. From 1942, Spine number 670 is To Be or Not to Be. I love the artwork on this one, really great. Another fun one I watched around Halloween time this year, 1942, Spine number 676, and it is I Married a Witch. Great one, highly recommend this. I think this was on Amazon middle of the year for like $17. So friends, all throughout the year, you can find great prices on Criterion via Amazon. One of my all-time favorites, 1931, Spine number 680. We've got City Lights, Chaplin again, love him. Another one of my DVD editions, 1940, Spine number 696. It's Hitchcock's Foreign Correspondent. I will upgrade this one eventually. This I just purchased recently and watched also for the very first time. This one is, let me see here. The date on it is 2009. Just had to open up the packaging. 2009, this is Spine number 700. I had none of this director's films in my collection, so this was the very first one. Really enjoyed it and had a great laugh. Watched it as a whole family, loved it. And it is fantastic, Mr. Fox. I have one more of this director's films in my wish list for this coming sale, Wes Anderson film. His first film, Bottle Rocket, at least the first one in the Criterion collection. So really looking forward to picking that one up. Another silent film, 1925. This is spine number 703. The packaging is great on this one. It is Harold Lloyd and the Freshman. Really great film. All right, I've got another DVD edition. This is 1948, spine number 709. It's Red River. Next is from 1946. It's spine number 732, My Darling Clementine. Really, really great film. If you're into Westerns, definitely check this out. One of my favorite actresses of all time, 1934, spine number 736, Claudette Colbert in It Happened One Night. This is a great film. This is from 1942, spine number 742. And it is the Palm Beach Story, again, with Claudette Colbert. I love the artwork on this one. From 1952, spine number 756, Charlie Chaplin again in Limelight. This is a really, really great film. A lot, it's entertaining, but just a lot to work through as well. Some killer lines in this one. Chaplin was a genius. Highly recommend this one. If you're not interested in a silent film, this would be a great one to pick up. If you're looking to get into some Chaplin. This is one I picked up this year, watched, loved, obviously. 1946, spine number 795, and it is Gilda. Rita Hayworth. Love that film. I think this was my first introduction to him, and obviously you've seen many of his films already in this collection. From 1921, spine number 799, and it is The Kid, Charlie Chaplin. This is just top of my recommendation list for Criterion and Chaplin. Love it, The Kid. A silent film, really, really well done. From 1939, spine number 806, starring Cary Grant and Jean Arthur, is Only Angels Have Wings. Obviously, as a Jean Arthur fan, I recommend this one. This is a great film as well, 1950, spine number 810, starring Humphrey Bogart, In a Lonely Place. Outstanding film. It's Humphrey Bogart, everything he's in I love. This one was sent to me by my friend, Mr. Nichols, maybe 2 years ago now, or 3 years ago, from 1940. This is spine number 849, and it is His Girl Friday. Next one, 1942, spine number 867, Woman of the Year. Really great film. Spencer Tracy, Katharine Hepburn. Amazing pair, combo. This one I just picked up recently and have not seen it yet, from 1948, spine number 880, and it is They Live by Night. This is a classic. It's amazing. 1940, spine number 901, The Philadelphia Story. It has just got an all-star crushing cast. It's so good. This is from 1937, spine number 917, The Awful Truth. You got Cary Grant again. This was a film gifted to me by my good friend Stephanie from 1961, spine number 945, A Raisin in the Sun. Really, really outstanding film. And again, Stephanie, thank you so much. Loved this film. This is another one you hear in a lot of lists, and rightfully so. 1959, spine number 950, Some Like It Hot. I watched this one for the first time maybe 2 years ago, and obviously it's amazing. The entire cast is perfect. This one is from 1942. This is spine 952, and my friend Arthur over on Instagram, he actually found a couple of these at a Dollar Tree. This is Blu-ray Criterion, The Magnificent Ambersons with the slip box, and couldn't believe it, but he found a couple of them at a Dollar Tree. So again, thank you, Arthur, for that so much. This next one is from 1957, spine number 970. I love this film, A Face in the Crowd. Andy Griffith, like you have never seen him before. Highly recommend. This was also a gift from my good friend Stephanie from 1938, spine number 986, and it is The Baker's Wife. French film, highly recommend this one. We're going back to Chaplin, 1928, spine number 996, and it is The Circus. This is a film I don't hear a lot of people talk about, and it should get more conversation because it's really, really great. 1946, spine number 997, and it is Clooney Brown, another Ernst Lubitsch film. I love his stuff. Recommend that one highly. And this one was a friend of mine found for me and gave to me. Found it sealed in a sale he was doing, and it is from 1950, spine number 1003, and it is the updated packaging, not the nasty packaging, for All About Eve. Really, really excited to have this one in the collection. Have not had the chance to watch it yet, but glad to have it in the collection. Next we have from 1938, this is spine number 1009. We've got Holiday. From 1964, spine number 1011, we have Failsafe. A really, really fun film, fun Western. From 1939, spine number 1024, and it is Destry Rides Again. If you've not checked this out, so good. This pairing is brilliant in this film. Highly recommend. Another silent film that is so good. 1928, spine number 1033. We've got Buster Keaton and The Cameraman. I've seen this one multiple times. Highly recommend this one if you're looking to get into a silent film. This I just saw recently. Again, gift from my friend Stephanie, who's taught me much about film, much about Criterion, and has gifted me some of my favorite Criterion films. From 1953, I just watched this 2 weeks ago. Spine number 1037, it is so good. The War of the Worlds. I'm going to watch this multiple times for sure. So good. Really outstanding film. Highly recommend. This I picked up recently. I have seen it. I watched it on Netflix. This is from 2019, spine number 1058, and it is The Irishman. Really enjoy this film. Really love the packaging on this one as well. Only the second film in the Criterion collection featuring Jean Arthur. This is from 1937, spine number 1072. This is a film that's just like, it's so many different genres of film in one film, and it is A History is Made at Night. Definitely check this one out. Really, really great film. Another really fun film is from 1938, spine number 1085, Bringing Up Baby. If you've seen this, then you know. Really fun film. Another one starring one of my favorites, Humphrey Bogart, 1941, spine number 1099, High Sierra. This one is from 1990, spine number 1112, and it is Miller's Crossing, a Joel and Ethan Coen film. Excellent, outstanding film. As you notice, most of my films are from the 20s, 30s, and 40s. I've got a few that are not, but really great film. This is one that everybody went nuts for when it came out, when Criterion put it out, and rightfully so. It's outstanding. 1944, spine number 1126, and it is Double Indemnity. Really, really great film. Glad to have this in the collection for the first time. This I picked up last year, I think, watched it around Christmas time. 1972, spine number 1140, and it is Buck and the Preacher. And the last film in my collection, I'm hoping to add 5, 6, 7 films maybe during the sale. This one, a ton of fun, watched it around Halloween. 1944, spine number 1153, and it's Frank Capra, who I love. Arsenic and Old Lace, starring Cary Grant. The artwork on this is one of my absolute favorites in the Criterion collection. So friends, that's what I have in my collection, my Criterion collection. Let me know some films that you'd recommend. Obviously, I lean really heavily to the 20s, 30s, and 40s, but I have a few that have broken out of those decades. Let me know if there's some you'd recommend in those early decades or some more modern films. Would love to hear your thoughts. Let me know what you're going to pick up in the sale. As always, friends, thanks so much for checking out this video. I appreciate you taking the time. Do take care of yourself. We'll see you next time.